This is the third time I'm recording this, and I hope it gets better this time. This is final, right? Okay. So, I am gonna share a depressive story of myself, how this entire July of 2026 have really sucked, really has made me feel like doing something really stupid with myself. No, it's not a harmful video, but I think it's just so messy June, right? I'll tell you why. The thing I am holding now, which I'm going to share to you all, is a thing that I did not share to anyone, not in my family, not friends, because the situation I am standing in, there is no one, there is no one who can actually think like that. The situation is very different. I mean, not many people go through the same situation, but those who are like a student who have given CUT, who have, you know, just completed 12th or something, they can understand maybe. Okay, so that's my story. What happened is, it's a really terrible story. I mean, I can't tell how many days I've been crying for it. These things are messing up with my brain. I feel like quitting everything. It's just so depressive. Let me start. What happened is that when I finished my class 12th, I got decent marks. I mean, not too good, but good enough to pass. And I had not so much regret because I did enjoy a lot and I did waste a lot of time. And then I gave CUET. I was a PCM student and I gave CUET thinking that my PCM is already strong enough, so now I have to work on my GAT, which is general aptitude test, and English language. I prepared for it all from March to June, from March to May. I prepared for GAT and English thinking that my PCM is good. Gave CUET. My domains did not go very good. My GAT and English did go good. And then comes the result. I got good marks in only GAT and English and chemistry, but not so good. I mean, in English, I got 170 marks out of 250, 101, 110 marks in chemistry, 120 marks or 115 marks in GAT, 170 marks in English. Okay, I told it before, I guess, and 100 or 85 marks in physics out of 250. Okay, and 50 marks out of 250 in maths. Self confidence destroyed me brutally. But that's not the problem. The problem is I always wanted to do BSc chemistry because I like chemistry. Doesn't matter how much marks I got in CUET. I mean, I'm interested in that. I think it can do great. There are more scopes for future, and even if I teach, that also pays a lot. That was my thing. I mean, that was my plan, that I would do something with chemistry. I think, yeah, I always thought, I don't know if I'm really interested in chemistry or not, but I think that's good. That's easy, interesting, conceptual. Okay, so that was my plan. Then BSc chemistry from BHU, then preparation of IIT JAM. JAM is not Jamnagar or Jamshedpur. It's a joint administration, something like that. Okay, and then uh, comes my MSc from IIT college, and then I'll pursue my research. From a very well-known college, I'm doing my MSc. Of course, I'll open a lot of opportunities, right? Uh, that was my plan. That was peace of mind. I mean, that was so calm for me to have a proper roadmap because everyone was like, what are you gonna do, what are you gonna prepare? Now I had the plan. I was so stable. But after seeing my COT marks, which doesn't really give me any BSc chemistry course in any college possible, being a general category student, I was depressed. I was going mad, insane, sad. The condition was terrible. Then I saw what courses am I getting. In BHU, I was getting BA. I don't know. I never took history. I mean, history was never my thing. I don't know history, geography. Maybe I'm assuming it in a wrong way. Maybe I can study that well. I don't know. Psychology. English honors. Then I thought, okay, BHU is a great opportunity, and if I'm getting into that, it's a privilege, it's an opportunity, and I cannot miss that. I thought I would go because that the situation of my family was not so good. To stay, I mean, fighting, you know, everyone is busy in their work, no one is there, so I just feel very lonely at times. So I thought, yeah, I should go. I mean, being in BHU, a lot of friends, a lot of, good environment, it's gonna be good. And BHU has a lot of opportunities. I mean, you get central library, you get a lot of things if you are in main campus, and I got good marks to be in main campus, I guess. But there are still hopes only. So that was the case, and I thought I would do BA. I fought with my family who weren't agreeing with me, letting me do BA and all. So I just fought with them, and I told them I want to be assistant professor of English, and I just don't want to do any of these. I just want to do BA and I want to go. And they were agreed. They were like, okay, fine, if you are happy with that, just do that. But they weren't like very happy because they always have, you know, I mean, I don't know, just everyone around me, every relative, everyone is like, why are you gonna do BA? Just, do BSc chemistry. And I was like, college is so good. I can't miss that. So that was the problem with me. Then I had an idea that why am I quitting so easily? Why can't I just wait for one more year and give one more CUT exam, and then this time I'll be working hard on my PCM, not GAT or English, right? Then I'll be doing good. That was my plan. And this plan is good. I mean, definitely, I'm gonna give CUT again, of course. But the thing is, now I cannot take drop year. I'm never that student who can be consistent, dedicated for throughout, because marriages will happen, parties, and, I'll go to villages. And if I wouldn't be that dedicated, if I, uh, you know, lack dedication for even slight moment, I think everything will collapse. I remember the times when I had my 12th board and marriages and all. I was so busy in marriages of my family weddings that I forgot my 12th, and I actually got 79%, 80% hardly. So that was problem with me. So this time I cannot take drop. I'm never that's If I go to tuition, if I go to library, then it can help. But still, I don't think wasting 1 year with a hope that next year I'll get into CUT. And I am 2007 born with 2007 in my Aadhaar card. So for my friends who have 2010 on their Aadhaar card, being 18 years old, it's a curse for me, right? But it's okay. I can't blame them. So I cannot take drop year. The only option I have, there are two options actually. One, to join my BA college, and while joining that, while doing my BA from BHU, I can prepare for my next BSc chemistry. I mean CUET, right? Which is going to be hard because history, geography, these are very theoretical subjects. These need attentions to perform good in semesters, and BHU is not like the attendance thing, the good knowledge of the course. It's very important to pass the exams and all. That was the thing. And then comes plan 2, is that leave this opportunity of getting into BHU with BA degree and join this nearby 5 kilometers away government college of BSc chemistry. And then, like, for 1 year study there, because if I do BSc chemistry from here, I will still have that connected chain of science so that I can prepare my BSc, I can prepare my PCM, right? Because I am already studying that in my college as well. So that wouldn't be so different thing. So that was the thing. And I think plan B is good. But plan A is also good. I mean, PHU, that will make me motivated, Everyone will be preparing for something that is like dedicated environment. And this home, maybe I'll be lazy. After college, I'll be lazy and busy with family and all, and I wouldn't work enough in CUT. Well, it's up to me, you know. I know it's up to me. But what should I do? I just want to know from you all, guys. I want to go to BHU. I don't think BSc chemistry is worth it if I do it from here. This isn't so good college. It's a government very underrated college. Underrated? No, I mean not so good college. And I have to get out of this place. Only this is the way I can open opportunities, right? That is my plan. And if I do BA, I don't know if I can perform well. I mean, there are opportunities. I can prepare for government jobs. I can do great with BA degree, but that's not what I want to do, I guess. It's controlled. I'm not crying. I was just about to sneeze, but it didn't happen. So that is the thing. It's very dilemmatic. It's very terrible to decide what to do. I don't wanna. Maybe what if I don't get PHU the next year as well, and I'm stuck here forever? I should take this BHU opportunity because even if I do BA from there, it's worth it. The college is so well known. I don't know. It's just so confusing for me. And no one is actually helping me decide that. Family, they are letting it up to me. You know, they're saying, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. And my friends, everyone, I just can't share this thing.